Yo, Andrew Schulz wants to do what to Kendrick? What? Okay, I gotta see this. I ain't seen this yet. Let me see.
It's kind of funny about it. It's like first of all, Kendrick's people and the gang affiliate, everybody, his security, they will kill me. They will destroy me. They'll find me in the street. They'll fucking cut me up. They'll shoot me. They'll do whatever. I'm not a tough guy. Y'all do. But just Kendrick, I would make love to him. There's nothing he can do about it. Just Kendrick Lamar, I would make love to him, and the only thing that he could do is decide if it's consensual or not. That's the.
I mean, that's some, again, I know a lot of people are super offended about this. My thing is, I don't mind an edgy joke. If you're gonna tell an edgy joke, you're gonna tell a joke about gays, blacks, or in this situation, grape. As a comedian, you have that license. My thing is, you better make sure that shit is funny. If you're gonna tell an edgy joke, if you're gonna tell that type of joke, you better make sure that joke is funny. And this joke was not funny. This is the funniest thing this nigga's ever heard in his life. Come on, bro. Stop dick riding Andrew Schulz. I know that's your boss. Stop dick riding.
The only thing that he could do is decide if it's consensual or not. That's the only thing he could do.
It's just not funny. Like, I know a lot of people are going to have qualms with the fact that he's telling a joke about sexual assault or that hinges on sexual assault. I understand that. I completely understand why you would have an issue with that. My issue is, if you're going to tell something edgy, racy like that, this shit is not funny, though.
If it's me and Kendrick,
make me laugh. Make me laugh.
Physics. It's about physics. I don't even know if I'll get hard. But if we're in a cell, there's a chance that if we're in a cell and we're bored and we done tattooing each other, whatever you do in the cell, and we ran out of board games and we did all the other things, we cleaned everything, and I'm like, man, I might as well fuck you.
As a man, the fact that you even think, I know he's gonna say, I'm just joking, it's comedy. But the fact that this is in your head, you're gonna fuck another man. What type of shit is you on? Like.
This is a sick Negro.
What is you on?
There's nothing he could physically do to stop that besides put his legs in the air and choose a position. Maybe
Mark,
I'll let him choose a
why
position.
are you putting this picture on, Mark? Why are you doing this?
Put up that picture of him and Travis Kelce's girl. Look at that shit.
Oh my God, dude, that's unbelievable.
So obviously, I think the main part of this joke is Kendrick is a short guy joke. What is it, Kendrick, like 5'2", 5'4"? He's like barely above 5 feet from what I remember. That's the whole point of the joke. Like, he's small. But there's a lot of short jokes you can tell that are actually funny that don't involve you visualizing you having sex with another man. So people are going to take a lot of issues with this joke, and I also take issue with it. It's not funny. You're a comedian and you have prime content. You have a short dude and you can't make a funny short joke? Come on, man.
I'll be honest, I would go so far as to say, I don't think he could stop most people on the planet from having sex with him. Like, the only reason he got security is to stop people from having sex with him whenever he wants.
And the thing is, the Kendrick detractors, right? Why do the Kendrick detractors always go to like sexual assault as their way to diss Kendrick? Academics did this recently.
Working out your issues, getting touched as a kid.
Like, why is your go-to insult or your go-to way to get at Kendrick regarding sex as a man? Even if you was a woman, what are we talking about? I feel sus even watching this.
Now, don't get me wrong, there's people who could fuck me against my will. I was in an elevator once with this drag queen, and this motherfucker was like 6'5". Oh, yeah. And we're in an elevator, and we're going.
So you in an elevator with a drag queen, and the first thing you thinking about is sex. You see a man that's taller than you, the first thing you think about is this man could take my innocence. I see somebody that's taller than me, I'm like, damn, this nigga's tall. I'm pretty tall. I see somebody taller than me, I'm just like, damn, this is a tall motherfucker. I don't think like, yo, if we was locked in a room together, he could pin me down. Like, yo, this is sus. Like, and it's not funny. That's the main offense. As a comedian, you got to say something funny.
Going down, I'm like, yo, if he wanted to take it, I gotta cause a ruckus or something like that. Like, I gotta have my pants. I gotta do something.
Come on, bro, make me
I gotta do
laugh.
something to stop. He might enjoy it. I have no clue what they're into, but I know with Kendrick that he's talking a lot of shit. But if it came down to it, I could put him on my lap. I could feed him a bottle. I could put him on my lap. I could feed him a bottle and make love to him if I wanted to. And there's nothing he could do about it. I might not be a hard dick. Might just slap soft against his butt.
But you can just beat him up. You know.
So again, the whole base of the joke is a short joke. Because if Kendrick was 6'5" or whatever, or even just normal size, the joke wouldn't be there. Because it's like the whole butt of the joke is that Kendrick is short. He's a small person. Cool. Why bring sex into it? As a man, as a grown man.
Fuck him.
No. We're not
And as a comedian, why is it not funny?
That's what he's calling
sweet
That's
love.
an act of love.
Oh, you're a pacifist.
I'm saying I could be romantic with him, and there's nothing he could do about it. To the point, like I think I'm so charming, he would just fall into it. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like I think he would just be so charmed. He would be like,
So he thinks he's doing a bit. He's like doing a bit. Who in the comments has watched an Andrew Schulz comedy special? Is he funny? See, I only know him for podcasting. And I guess that answers my own question. Because I was going to say I only know him for podcasting. I don't know him for telling jokes. But he tells jokes on his podcast. But I just don't remember any. Which probably means they weren't funny. Like, so Andrew Schulz thinks he's doing a bit right now. This is cold. This is nothing. Silent audience. You got your friends with you laughing. You got the Indian dude. This nigga's laughing like he's watching Eddie Murphy. Like he's watching Chris. This is the funniest thing. But really, he's dick riding. This is his boss, whatever. Who else that's watching this is laughing about you thinking about sex with another man and a drag queen? Like who is this funny to? Like my commentary on this shit is funnier than this. And I'm not even a comedian. I'm not even trying to be funny, but I'm funnier than this nigga is right now.
charming, he would just fall into it. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like I think he would just be so charmed. He would be like, damn, like whack. Let me suck it up.
This was MLK's dream right here.
Yes.
You got a minute here. And come on, bro. Don't join in on this. You got 1 minute, shows. I only cracked a smile at my own jokes. Let me crack a smile at yours.
Listen, so we need to figure this out.
Straight face the rest of the way.
The only thing he could do is after I was finished, like write some words that rhyme together about it.
Oh, that
Do you know what I
album would be
mean?
fire.
Like,
That would be a good album.
oh my God.
He can make some calls. He can make some calls.
Yeah, you want to
Dang.
talk about another album called Damn. Be humble. Sit down. Reincarnated. Ask I penetrated. Listen, but in all seriousness, we love Kendrick Lamar, our woke king, and I think we're gonna do our best to abide by his. I don't know what his rules are about like me having sex with him if we're in a room together.
I don't think you'd want that.
We don't know.
Well, I'm assuming it.
We got to wait about 5 years for him to make another album.
That's right. There is a chance in 5 years he would make another album.
That was funny. The 5 years, another album, I'll allow that. Because I also do not like, as a Kendrick supporter, I don't like when he takes all these years in between albums. I crack a smile at that. But Schulz, you have yet to say
And
something
the song
funny.
about this is going to be sensational.
So yeah, I know people are going to take offense to the fact that the joke is about consent. Well, Schulz said consensual, non-consensual. It's a grapey joke, right? Perfectly fine. Me personally, I'm down for an edgy joke. I'm even down for a good black joke. Who got some good black jokes? Put them in the comments. But don't you dare post a black joke. That's not funny. If you're going to tell a joke on that level, you better make sure it's funny. And Andrew Schulz, you're not funny. Much like the other comedians who show up on the Joe Rogan podcast. Shane Gillis and the three guys that he has on that talk too much when he comes on. It's like Joe Rogan, Shane Gillis, and like Mark something, and like two other guys, and they just all talk too much when they come on the podcast. He has all three of them on at one time. And none of them are like funny, but they all just feel the need to keep talking and talking. Like I'm trying to hear Joe Rogan talk about dinosaurs and vaccines and bears. I'm not trying to hear your dad jokes that are not funny. Andrew Schulz, I don't care that you told an edgy joke. You're just not funny. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Top5rapwebsite.com. Peace.